hope you guys brought your pajamas to the movies because Socalled invited us over for a musical sleepover. I was introduced to your music probably 5 years ago with your second album, the one right before Ghetto Blaster. Okay. This is Sleepover, fourth one. This has gone into a completely different direction.
I don't know if it was planned, but it's certainly, it's just what happened. It's like I didn't do it on purpose, but I guess I started off as someone who makes beats. A hip-hop dude making beats for rappers, using all samples, all like from old records into a machine, trying to chop them up into new beats. And I guess the more that I performed and the more that I made records, the more experimenting I did with this mixing of old and new, and mixing of sampled stuff with live, real instruments, real singers, real vocalists, rappers, violins, you know, so organic sounds with like digital sounds, and trying to find a balance of that, and that sort of has developed into what this is.
There is someone who collaborated on this album, Fred, who plays trombone, who's called the Trombone God, and you actually got him to play on this album with you. How did that go?
That was awesome, and actually we've been working together for almost 5 years now. That's a long story of how that all happened, but Fred is just, he's pushing 70, I guess, and he's played with, you know, Count Basie and Ike and Tina Turner and the Meters and Parliament Funkadelic, and then he was James Brown's band leader and lead soloist. Here he is, actually.
There we go.
Ironically enough.
Right here,
in a
Fred Wisley.
As I walk around feeling really good about everything from my
Socalled, you have like a gazillion amazing musicians on this album. I think over 34.
You know, on this record, I tried to keep the guest list down.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I failed. But honestly, like on my last album, there's maybe 40 invited musicians.
You're a producer, a rapper, a singer-songwriter. You compose, you arrange. You're a photographer, a cartoonist, a puppet maker. Anything you do not do?
Well, I have hobbies, and I love my hobbies. I love to find creative outlets. I guess what keeps me going is to be constantly inspired, is to have all these different hobbies, so when I get bored of one thing, I can go and concentrate on another.
The National Film Board of Canada put together a documentary, the Socalled movie. How did that come about?
It was intense to let those people into my world, but I saw it as a great opportunity. I saw it as an honor that the National Film Board of Canada should think that what I'm doing is worth looking at.
You're going to be on tour through the month of August, through the fall, across Canada. You had some dates in Europe too. Are you going to be touring for the rest of the year as well?
I mean, life is a tour as far as I can tell. Like I don't remember a time where I was just sitting around. Like there's always somewhere to go. So yeah, touring hopefully until I keel over at some point.
Socalled is currently on tour, and you can also check out his latest album, Sleepover. We'll catch you again next month.